friends, today we're talking about idioms, and idioms might be something that we've already talked about, but we're going to go over it again, do a little bit of an activity, and then you are going to have a cut and paste or cut and glue activity that you should complete for your work today. So idioms are a group of words whose meaning cannot be inferred from the definitions of the individual words. So that means like an idiom is something that you can't use your context clues around it to kind of figure out what it means. It's something that you kind of already have to almost know. So we're going to go over a few examples, and then I'm going to kind of quiz you a little bit. So let's see some examples here. We have our first one being a piece of cake, and you guys might already know what that means. It means that something is very easy to accomplish. So your example here is winning the basketball game was a piece of cake. Those kids were all so much shorter than us. So the so much shorter than us is kind of letting you maybe know a little bit that it was really easy. The next one we have is an arm and a leg. And you might hear somebody older, maybe an adult at home, or like maybe a grandparent say something like that, and it just means it's expensive. So gas costs an arm and a leg these days, so I try to ride my bike instead of driving when I can. Does gas really cost an arm and a leg? No, they're just exaggerating. It's an idiom. A chip on your shoulder. Being upset about something that happened a long time ago. Do I really have a chip on my shoulder? No, I don't. It just means I might be upset that something somebody did or something that somebody said a while ago. So this example says, Sally still has a chip on her shoulder from when I lied to her last year. She's never going to let me forget it. You shouldn't lie to people. Another one, let the cat out of the bag. Again, this one might be one that you've heard before, and it's to share something that was supposed to be a secret. So your example says, Miss Kelly didn't want anyone to know that she was pregnant until she was a few weeks along, but her 3-year-old daughter let the cat out of the bag. She doesn't know how to keep a secret. And again, that one kind of maybe gives you a little bit of an inference or a little bit of a context clue to kind of let you know what letting the cat out of the bag means. But if somebody said, oh, you let the cat out of the bag, I didn't really leave a cat out of a bag. I just maybe left out a secret that I maybe didn't mean to, or it doesn't seem like this 3-year-old probably meant that, but it happens. And the last one we're going to do is hold your horses. It means to be patient. And my parents used to say that to me a lot. Hold your horses. It doesn't really mean I'm going to hold a horse. I don't own one. Hold your horses, Dad said. We aren't going to go anywhere until I finish my work. So it just means be patient, stop. Like, we're not doing it yet. Like, hold your horses. We're not going right now. It means we're probably really excited about something and ready to go, but somebody's telling you to be patient and wait. So, it says grab a dry erase board. You don't have to. You can just grab a pencil, or you can just follow along and think in your mind. To show your answer, be ready to explain what makes you think what you think. So we're going to go through a couple of these. It says, Billy was not very good at keeping secrets. It wasn't very long until he let the cat out of the bag. And what does leaving the cat out of the bag mean? You should already know this because we literally just did it. And it would mean letter B, to reveal a secret. Okay? Let's work on our project together, Andy said. After all, 2 heads are better than 1. What do you think 2 heads are better than 1 means? Means a person with 2 heads is smarter. People would be better if they shared a body. Working together can achieve more than working alone. Or it's hard to do work with a partner. So think about what you think that means. If you said C, working together can achieve more than working alone, good job. Our next one, we were disturbing the first grade classes in the hallway. Our teacher told us to zip our lips. Oh, I might say that a lot. What do you think zip our lips mean? Be quiet, practice our zipping skills, to talk as loud as we can, or to pretend we are locking our lips with a key. And if you all have been in school before, so you all know that zip our lips means to A, be quiet. We're going to do one more here to practice, and then I'm going to let you go ahead and get to your work. And this is John and Jeremy are the best of friends. They go everywhere together, like the same games, and even dress similar. They are two peas in a pod. What do you think two peas in a pod mean? That to not like eating carrots, to sit at the same table at lunch, to be alike, or to love the kind of salad with peas in it. So which one do you think two peas in a pod means? If you said C, to be alike, you are correct. Your job now is to do your cut and paste activity on Schoology. There is a interactive notebook page if you need to refer back to it, and this PowerPoint will also be available if you need to look at some of the examples again. Have fun and good luck.